I had to fit this piece of the video in because um, it dawned upon me how Trump is even holding these shirts like the It Clown in this famous depiction of the movie. It's unbelievable. You see it? Like the claws, the shirt, and the number 17 or the It. Okay, let's see if I bring it all together. So, what's the exit? What does it mean? And what's going on the world stage right now is it's being shown to you what the exit is. We have to X, cross out, kill, overcome it. And what is it? It's the AI. It's the principle of evil. It's the ones and zeros, the separation, the hierarchy, the materiality. It's in essence the hell realm, the demiurge. And we have a personified it on the world stage, which is Trump. Because it is also number 17. If you use the lead speak converter, it's like the basic gamers often use this language if you try to write letters in numbers, and it's like it is like number 17. And we know that Trump is strongly associated with the number 17, and I will show you this in a minute. So let's go on. We also have IT or IT, which means information technology. So it's the science and the activity of using computers and other electronic equipment to store and send information. And these informations are coded in ones and zeros. Once again, the binary AI code, the separation. Only two states, ones and zeros. It's always, everything is separated, everything is, yeah, the binary code is the AI, it's the duality, and this binary code is cold-hearted. It doesn't know love. It's cold-hearted. It's just empty. It's just cold, frozen, non-empathic code, so to speak. It's all about materiality, separation, and in essence evil, because we now see what the technology leads to. Everything is counted in numbers. The whole system is given a shit on feelings and on empathy in essence. It's just about numbers, it's just about hierarchy, it's just about who can acquire more resources, it's just cold code, so to speak. And code means shit in German language. Yeah, it's basically shit. So we have to X it, and it would be the AI. And the AI is basically in your brain, and that I showed over and over again with a projector lens, like the pineal gland, which is L, and it's also the port. So let's go on. So the 17th letter of the alphabet, and there's also the alpha, like the alpha animal, and the bat, like there's a bat going on here in this game. Um, but that was just a side note. So the 17th letter, like it is Q, and Q, we know about Q. It's the QAnons. It's like it's like ironically shown in plain sight that the one and the zero will come together, like the AI will short circuit. Yeah, like two become one, like the AI will be bridged, it will short circuit. And Yeah, the Q movement is associated with Trump, and the ironic thing is that Trump is it. So it's a representation of it, of the clown, of the AI, of the ego, the electronic trap, the material trap we are in. So let's go on and look at this letter Q. It's like a 0 and a 1, which are coming together, which means the AI will short circuit. And also it's just like the on-off button. The 0 and the 1 coming together, the on-off switch. Like when the AI is turned off, the ones and the zeros are coming together. And the computer is shut down, so to speak. And yeah, it's the short circuit. And also we have this in the letter G, because G is like a representation of God, of the good. Because the 1 and the 0 again is coming together. And it's also the 7th letter, because everything is separated into 7, and we have to, like I showed, in the 7 years from 2020 to 2027, everything has to come together, and every bridge has to be crossed, the 7 bridges, and the last bridge would be the mark of the beast, which will be set up by this guy and Musk and all these tech guys, but he's the main face, so to speak, of this all. And yeah, it's like a joke, because Trump was departing the G7 early because of the Israel Iran conflict. So he was departing early. He was saying, "Oh, it's not time yet for the G7, because the 7, when these bridges are taken, and the Israel-Iran conflict is one of the bridge, will be leading to the next bridge, to the war bridge." He said it's not time yet. Yeah, that's what he was basically saying with that he departed early, and he was going right beneath the G7 sign. So yeah, it's about overcoming the separation into 7, like the 7 rainbow colors and the 7 bridges we have to take for the 7 years, which I showed in previous videos. And yeah, so basically Trump is a representation of it, because he's strongly associated with number 17, which is it, as I showed. So in essence, we have to overcome Trump as the personified it, and everything Trump stands for, and everything he's setting up, and he's setting up the beast system. Yeah, and let's go on. We also see that this will happen soon. It's not a thing that will be 10, 20 years from now on. It's like TikTok. TikTok, the clock is ticking. The symbols are everywhere. And if you turn it around, you can see it in plain sight. It's like the 1 and the 0 coming together, merging, as I said. And this will be, yeah, it will be soon. And we will come to that on the next slide, I think. We have more clues about that. So the 1s and the 0s are coming together soon. It's not a thing that's in 100 years from now on. Yeah, the AI short circuit will happen soon. So it's our mission to go out of the AI, out of the brain, out of the duality, and out of the principles of the AI. So yeah, what does exit mean? It is now clear, I think. Yeah, it is like a representation of the AI, of the 1s and the 0s, of the evil brain, of the duality, of the binary, of the shadow and the light, the false paradigm of left versus right. And what's the meaning of X? It's like, I think it's self-explanatory, but yeah, let's go over it. It's like X is like to get out of something. Yeah, out of it. Let's get out of it, out of the AI. And it's also, yeah, exodus. it means exodus, so we have to get out of the AI, or it also means dead. So we have to X or kill, or yeah, it has to die. The clown. Number 17 has to die. Trump. So in essence, X means to kill, to cross out, to overcome, to get out of, and it, yeah, this is clear. So we have QAnon, like the Q. We went over Q. It's like the 17th letter, like for the it. And yeah, anon. What does anon mean? It means soon, shortly, like in the TikTok logo. It's soon. It's not a thing in 100 years. It's soon. And it comes from English onan, and it means also into one state, into one. Because the separation, we all have to come together when we leave the brain, which is always separating, which is always yeah, it's basically it's basically split, because the prism splits the light. Everything is refracted and split, and mainly into 7 parts, and into the 7 colors, 7 continents, 7 days a week, 7 world wonders, and so on. And we have to, this will come back to 1 when the AI, when L is overcome, when the short circuit happens. So anon also stands for anonymous, and that's obviously a reference to V for Vendetta, and which also has clues towards the election of Trump, like the remember the 5th of November. And if we remember, the 5th of November was the election day in the USA in 2024. And yeah, in essence, QAnon means soon 2 will become 1, and the AI will short circuit very soon. So, and the AI stands for the brain's duality, the projection of the eye, of the pineal gland in your brain, the electric circus in your brain, so to speak. And let's go on. We even have a movie. It's called Mickey 17, and it shows what happens when you shoot Trump into space. And it's actually an anti-Trump film, an anti-Trump movie. Yeah, so it's from this year. So we have another reference to Trump being number 17, Trump being it, the clown, the representation on the world stage of the AI. And this we also saw with Project Stargate, the big announcement, which will be leading up to the setting up of the beast system. It's being set up right in front of us. It's already here, but it's not in full swing yet. So Mickey 17, it's about an anti-Trump film. It's about what happens if we shoot Trump into space, so to speak. And yeah, here we have it again, number 17. We have the double X, like I showed in my last video, XXL, the vision of the mind. The 2 eyes have to be X'd out, the duality, so that we see from a singular point of vision with a heart. And yeah, here we have another references from Trump. He was younger, number 17. Trump 17, Trump 17, and it, as I showed on the first slide, is number 17, like the 1 and the 7 in lead speak. So Trump is the it clown, number 17, and he even has the Trump card. Look at this, the golden Trump card. And yeah, the Trump card is also known as the Joker card, and the Joker card is obviously the clown. So the highest card on the deck is the Trump card. So that's why he's the last president. Donald even means mighty world ruler. Donald Trump. So we have the last Trump being played. And the last Trump, what would that be? Other than the setting up of the external totalitarian AI beast system, which everyone has to bow down to. Otherwise he will be ostracized or, I don't know, even killed. But I don't know about that. I think this is a game and I don't think we will be killed, but I think we will be ostracized. So this would be the mark of the beast system. So we have other references to Trump and the exit. We have numerous references to 9/11 and Trump, like numerous. And 9/11 is also IXXI in Roman numerals, and this would be also the IXXI, the 9/11, but also the IX and the XI, which means both I's, the duality XXL, so to speak. They all both have to be X'd out. Yeah, Trump and the association with the exit, because he is the it, which has to be X'd, the it clown, the representation of that, like the character on the world stage. So, in essence, I make this video to make you aware of that. Don't take the bait. It's like really a bait which is being set up, and Trump will launch the Mark of the Beast system. It's obvious. He made so many statements, announcements, last a big beautiful bill, or what it's called, I don't know, doesn't allow the states to regulate AI, so that he can do whatever he wants to do. Yeah, and the essence is that of this all is that the mind, because the mind is the AI projection. It's like the overlay which was placed up over the heart, over the unified one vision, the singular vision, the unified vision. And yeah, the mind is the AI, and it will be zeroed out soon, like the meltdown, the nuclear meltdown. It's like in the 9/11 Twin Towers, there was some speculation going on that the two towers were like nuked, and even the place where they fell to is called Ground Zeroes, which is a definition of a place where a nuclear detonation happened. So the AI will be zeroed out soon, and I think this will happen via some kind of nuclear war thing. And our mission is to get out of the mind before this happens, and this will be the opportunity which will be presented to us with the Mark of the Beast. Because if we don't take it, we make the total choice, which now or in the years prior to the rollout is very heavy, because we basically have to overcome years of being a bum. And yeah, this will be the total choice which we are presented with. So it's the question, it's the survive L, like L being the one eye, the money, the false god, the projector lens of the fit test. Who fits through the narrow gate of this eye, of this evil eye? Who fits through? And it also would be the goat, the great test of all time, in the year of the goat in 2027, as I suspect very strongly. Yeah, this would be it. So we can X it out, finally, and we can exit the hell realm projection of the mind. The the tree of knowledge of good and evil, which is the brain. It's the tree of knowledge of good and evil. The brain even looks like a tree. And in the tree there's a serpent. Like the brain is the serpent. We have it in our brain. It was placed upon us. Like the app of L, like the apple, L's app we fell into, like the application, the game, the hell game, which is a very serious game, and I hate it, to be honest. I hate it. Yeah. The only thing that makes me um, happy, so to speak, I don't know how to say it in other words, but it's like to decode this shit to find a way out of here, to escape this fucking escape room. Yeah, and the only escape would be the way of the heart. And the way of the heart was shown to us in many movies, in even the way of Jesus, like he overcomes the world. And yeah, it's like to become a hero. Don't be a fucking, I don't know, yeah, crows on balls in essence. We have to crows on balls and show, and we have to beat it, and then we can exit. But it's not that we have to. We will go on the streets and protest. That's what they want. No, it's just to don't play the game at all. To stay neutral, because it's like they want to charge you in one direction. They play you with a duality that we don't have to play at all. Just go the way of the heart, the neutral path. And there we have to. This is a balancing act, like it was shown in the movie The Walk, where he balances on a tightrope between the two towers. And there even comes a seagull when he's on the tightrope. There comes a seagull, and we see the one eye of the seagull, and then he shortly gets out of balance. And the seagull, like in German, it means Siegel, which in English means seal. Like the eye is the last seal, and that's why maybe I make this in my next video. The Great Seal of America. It's like the Great Seal is like the last test. Because this is the final opponent, L, which will be set up by Elon Musk in the first place, because he's the L, the Elon. And he will set up the technological component of this whole beast system, in my opinion, or he's at least the face of that. He plays the role of that. Yeah. Check out the balancing on the tightrope on the walk. There are some clips on YouTube, and when the seagull comes, he gets out of balance, and we see a zoom into the eye of the seagull, and which would be the final opponent. And we also had the ritual of the one eye on the Ground Zero on the 9/11. And yeah, that's all a reference to the final opponent, then L. And we also had the building number 7, which was pulled down with no reason. And it was obviously also bombed away or something like that. And the building 7 was obviously a reference to the 7 colors of the rainbow, the 7 years, the 7. The great 7, so to speak. So that's it for today. I hope that this makes all sense to you, and I'm out.